Okay children, today we will see how to solve a quadratic polynomial. Actually this topic is very important not only for class 9 standard but it is also important for class 10th also. So it is a video prepared for a special purpose to help the children of class 9th and 10th standard. Though it appears in the class 9 textbook but it is helpful for 9th and 10th both. See, the first step here, the degree is 2, so it is a quadratic polynomial. The first step is multiply the first and the last term. What I mean is 6x square you have to multiply by minus 2. By doing that, what you get is minus 12x square you get. Now you write the first as it is and last term as it is. Now you have to search for factors of 12 such that on adding or subtracting you should get 1. So here 12 is having factors like 12 and 1, but 12 plus 1 will be 13 and 12 minus 1 will be 11. Then 12 is having another factor 2 and 6. 2 plus 6 is 2, 8 and 2 into 6 is 12. It is of no use. Now the third factor for 12 is 3 and 4. Say 4x and 3x. Now if I subtract 4x and 3x, I will get 1x. So 4x minus 3x is plus 1x. But what I want is I want plus 1x. So for that purpose what I will do is I will take this minus 4x and plus 3x. If I do so, what will happen is minus 4x plus 1x will be equal to minus 1x. Suppose if I go other way, suppose if I write 4x and minus 3x, then in that case what will happen is I will get plus 1x, which I don't want. So what I will do is here I will write here minus 4x plus 3x. Now again what is common you have to take. Here in this polynomial you can take 2x common. If 2x is common, then 2 3s are 6, 2 2s are 4. Again here 1 is common, so 3x minus 2. Then again 3x minus 2 is common, so you take 3x minus 2 and what remains is 2x plus 1. So children, that means what? If I again multiply this polynomial, I will get back the same original polynomial. So this is the factor of the quadratic polynomial. Purposefully I have taken 4 examples to solve. Now again I will solve the second example and show you how to solve it. Suppose if here this is again the degree is 2, so it is a quadratic polynomial. Multiply the first and the last term. It is very simple, sir. 2x into 3 is 2x square into 3 is 6x square. So I have to find a factor of the factor of 6 such that on multiplying or adding, see multiplying I will get how much? 6x square I get. So 6x square I should get. At the same time on adding or subtracting I should get 7. See factors of 6 are 1 and 6. 6 plus 1 is 7 and 6 minus 1 is 5. So if I take 6 and 1 as the factors, then what will happen here is 6 and 1 are the factors. I need to add 6 and 1x. Addition is possible only if I can take both positive or both negative. If I take both positive, then it will become plus 7x. If I take both negative, then it will become minus 7x. So I want minus 7x. So what I do here is 6x minus 1x. So minus 6x minus 1x. Again if I simplify, then what I get is 2x is common. So x minus 3. Again minus 1 is common. So x minus 3. Again x minus 3 is common. What remains in the bracket is 2x minus 1. So let me repeat the steps what we have done. Multiply the first and the last term, and whatever you get the product, it should be equated in such a way that on adding or subtracting you should get the middle term. Okay, let me come to the third problem now. what does the third problem says? In the third problem also degree is 2. So multiply the first and the last term. If I multiply the first and the last term, what I get is minus 10x square. So x squared and minus 10, I will write it as it is. Now the middle term is 3. I should find the factors of 10 such that on adding or subtracting I should get 3. Minus 3 rather. So factors of 10 starts with 1. 1 into 10 is 10, but 10 plus 1 is 11. 10 minus 1 is 9. It is not useful for us. Next factor of 10 is 2 and 5. 2 5s are 10 and 2 minus 5 is 3. So I am getting 3. That means what I should write here is, I can take 2x and 5x here. Now 2x should be subtracted from 5x. It can be done either by taking 2 positive and 5 negative, or 2 negative and 5 positive. Suppose if I write here 2 positive and 5 negative, then 2 minus 5 is minus 3. Suppose if I take minus 2 and plus 5, then 5 minus 2 will be equal to plus 3x, which we don't want. So what I do here is, I write here 2x and I write here minus 5x. By doing so, what will happen? Let us see. See, x is common again. So x plus 2 minus 5 is common again. So x plus 2. Finally again x plus 2 is common. So x plus 2 into x minus 5. They are the factors. So children, I am taking different examples of quadratic polynomials and how to solve it. This is again I repeat it. It is the most useful video for class 10th as well as class 9th. Both students can watch it. Even you can help your friends of state boards or other boards also. It is useful for them also. Now here again, if I multiply a quadratic polynomial, let us see what we get. 2x square into minus 6x square is minus 12x square. So again the same step I am repeating. I will write here 2x square as it is, minus 6 as it is, and then again I have to search for all the factors of 12. Let me start with 1. 1 into 12 is 12. 12 plus 1 is 13. 12 minus 1 is 11. It's of no use. Then other factor of 12 is what? 3 and 4. Oh, 3 plus 4 is 7. But 3 minus 4 is 1. This can be taken. So what I go do here is, of course if you want you can say 2 and 6 also. 2 6 are 12. But 2 plus 6 is 8 and 2 minus 6 is 4. It's of no use. So I will take factors as 3x and 4x. I will take factors as 3x and 4x. Now you see, I should get plus 1x. That means 4x minus 3x will be 1x. 3x minus 4x will be minus x. So what I will do here is, I will take this negative, here I will take positive sign, here I will take negative sign. So I will write here plus 3x minus 4x. Again, what is common factor here? Common factor here is, in this one is x. If I take x as common factor, then this will be 2x plus 3. Again, if I take minus 2 as common factor, then it will be 2x plus 3. See here, if I take minus common, then this minus will become plus. Again, the factor is 2x plus 1. 2x plus 1. So what remains in the bracket is again x minus 2. So, dear children, I have solved 4 quadratic polynomials. And the golden rule for solving any quadratic polynomial is multiply the first and the last number and equate the middle term in such a way that factors of the first and last term either on adding or in subtracting should be equal to the middle term. So children, I have solved 4 examples. What I want is, in your class 9 textbook, there are once again 4 unsolved examples and 1 solved example. What I want is, you should solve them. If any problem is there, put a comment in the comment box and try to share this video with as many students as possible, so that this topic is helpful not only for state But ICSE boards, CBSE board, or for that matter Karnataka board or any board, it is helpful. It's a common topic which is most essential for any student of maths. Okay, bye students. Thank you.